How's the family? I know these people are so nosy, so I'm going to close my curtain. Because why y'all looking in here? Why? Why? People are so nosy in the neighborhood. Like, what? What is it to you? Hey, everybody, let's get it going. It's Tuesday night. Hey, Carter, you are the first one. Kisses, 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 hugs, hugs, hugs. How you doing? How you doing, love? Oh, wait. I got to charge my phone because if I don't, it's going to be a problem. And I got to make sure nobody interrupts while I'm on here. Let's see. Silence on. No disturbances. That's right. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hey. Los Angeles in the house. Los Angeles in the house. What is going on? Hello, Robin. Hi, NW. How you doing? You had your share? I mean, you know, as soon as I went live, they looking in the window. I had to go close my blinds. Like, stop looking in here. Jeez. I don't look in anyone's windows when I'm walking in my neighborhood or anything like that, because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Carly, feel good later, sweetheart. Hey, Shani. Like a red Indian. Hey. How you doing? You doing good? How's everybody doing? It is Tuesday. We made it through another day, another dollar. And I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited because I'm getting closer and closer till my 2 weeks break. You know, I'm so happy because I'm not gonna do anything. All I'm gonna do is come on here. I'm gonna come on here every single day, and I'm just gonna chill out. And I'm gonna give as much content as I can for the new year. Marshmallows while I talk. Oh, that sounds good. Are you by the fire? Half a day Friday. You know what? I'm trying to contemplate. Do I want to work an entire day Friday, or do I want to do I just want to go ahead and work the whole day? Look at the shirts I got. Look at the shirts, you guys. I got this from Shein. You know I'm a teacher. You guys don't know I'm a teacher in the classroom. Hey, SOS_J. Hey, how's it going? So what do you guys think about this? So I'm going to wear this in the classroom. I think that's super cute. Is that not cute or what? And then the second one is super cute too, right? Isn't that cute? I love it. So I got some more upstairs in my closet, but these two just came in the mail. Hello, thank you. Hello, Britt. Hello, Alishka. Hello, everybody. I am so excited. Hey, Steph, I'm so excited to wear these shirts. I'm so glad they came before Christmas break because this is for my school. This is for my job. Oh, thank you. You said you got style. Thank you. And here I am not matching it right now because I came home from work. I had to do some content, so I was outside running with my daughter's dog. So I can't wait to upload that today. Or tonight, I'm going to do it. You know what? I am so antisocial. I am Shani. Hey, Steph. Hello. How are you? I am just getting to going back out to the malls all this time. I just started getting myself back out into the world, into the community. I've even made a dedication to myself to start even going out. You know, even if I go out alone, I'm going to start doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to start doing it. So, because I'm very antisocial. This here is new to me, you know, and I love doing it because I'm not really in front of a huge audience, but I am. I'm not, but I am. So, I don't know if I answered your question, but initially I love online shopping. It's just, you got to get the size right, too. And if you don't get the size right, it's a headache. Praise God, YMC. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Joe, how's it going? Thank you so much. I know y'all see me in the morning when I'm going off to work, when I get ready to go off, or y'all see some of my videos I post when I'm in the classroom. I really appreciate so much support. You know, as a teacher, I don't know. And I have a few other teachers that subscribe to me on here, and I love it because we all have something in common, you know. But I really enjoy connecting with you all, you know, on a different level than my classroom. Let's see. Robin, play. Hey, Steph says losing it. It says I'm good. I'm good. Good to see you all. Thank you so much. I love doing this, you guys. And for the new people, this is Kay's journey. Thank you so much. I don't have a niche. I know a lot of times people come on in there and say, "Well, what's your niche?" I don't have a niche yet. I just love coming on, connecting with you guys. I love talking to you guys. I've only been doing this for 3 months, but it's absolutely fascinating to me to come on here and connect with you all and to, I don't know, just vibe. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. Dr. Snorkel, hello, love. How are you? What, can you see the tree? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Can you see it now? Let's see. I dropped my red shirt. I dropped my Christmas one. I think this is so cute. I dropped it. My students are going to love this because I work with 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders. They love stuff like this. And I work with special needs. Like some of them are like autistic, Asperger's, Down syndrome, cross-cat. One little girl, she's have a hearing impaired. So I love, working with my students and bringing them joy with cute little outfits and stuff and little things we put on our heads. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think a physical store is better for clothes and shopping. Me too. I love it. I love going to the mall. I hope they never get rid of the malls because I noticed in my area a couple of the malls are they're obsolete. They're shut down. We only have like 1 or 2 now locally, and then we have to drive pretty far away. I have to go like all the way into Cleveland, Ohio to go to a really nice mall. And I don't want our malls to disappear from online shopping or buying from overseas. I mean, it's great, you want to get little deals like this, but not mainstream shopping, Hi, Bookmore. Hello, how are you? She's upstairs, Joe. She just went to bed. She hasn't been feeling good, so she's on a. She's doing a breathing treatment right now. So just pray that she feels better tomorrow. She's been fighting that cough for over a week now. So I told her, I said, I think we need to go to the ER just to let them. That their albuterol at the hospital is a little bit more stronger because they can watch you, and I think she honestly needs that, but she wants to fight me on it. Yep, I got my tree, y'all. It's there, lovies. It's beautiful. My color this year is teal. I love teal and silver. But, I'm that old-fashioned person. I always like the regular green, gold, red. But I changed it up this year. Let's see. Happy Tuesday, Godspeed. How are you? How you doing? Dr. Snorkel. Oh, Christ alive. Yeah, of course. What? Joe. Pick that jumper up again. It's not a jumper. It's just a regular sweater. I got it because I think I got it. It's cute. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Isn't it adorable? Little nose. Merry Christmas. I got this one and I got this one. This one here. Super cute, right? Super, super cute. Fancy. And I got some more upstairs in my closet. I've already worn them, but they're cute. And I'm going to wear them again. Like, I'm going to wear these 2 this week, and I'm going to wear my other 2. We got 3 more days. I'm going to put them on. Hey, Timo. Hello, 37. Hello, love. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know. Sometimes this camera picks up good parts, and sometimes it picks up the really bad parts. I noticed that. But when I go live, I like that because you guys can see, like, I don't have a filter on. Thank God about that. I don't know. Let's see. Have they get Leroy? Hello. Have they given me an apple? No. My students, they're beautiful though. They give me an apple every day, just with their spirit, just with their presence is a good enough apple for me, love. Steph losing it. Thank you. It's still got some spots in there I need to fix. Once I get my car fixed, I'll know where I'm at financially, and maybe I can go and get me some more little things to put in here because we still got like how many more days till Christmas? I don't know. Is it 9? I think we got 9 more days till Christmas. So I still got some time to go and fix up a couple little spots. Can you guys see? You see where it's like 2 spots, one down here and one up here that needs work? But I love it. I just love Christmas though. I love the feeling of Christmas. Black Alien says Christmas for the dog and roaches in my house. Oh, okay. You got to do what you got to do, love. Vitamin C. Oh, thank you so much. And I'm going to tell her. Because you know what, Godspeed? She wanted some cereal yesterday. And I said, Mom, I said, all that is mucus. It's just mucus. It's horrible. And so, you know, we have almond milk. So she was like, well, what about the almond milk? Well, almond milk, I heard, is not even, it's worse than freaking regular dairy. So, I don't know. I just, but she didn't. She put it away. So, I was so happy. So, today she just had a lot of water. And she had soup. But thank you so much. I'm definitely going to tell her that. Thank you, love. Oh, Joe says, if you were my teacher, I'd give you an orchid. That's beautiful. Thank you. I love orchids. I don't know how to take care of them. Well, I do now. But the first time I had an orchid, it died. Because I didn't realize you're supposed to put a cube of ice in it. And that's how it stays alive as long as it does. I was filling it with water. It was white. It was gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. I love to keep it on all night long. Only 8 more days till Christmas. I know I was close. You love Christmas too? On the 27th, Steph got a birthday. Got a birthday. You a winter baby. You smart. Them winter babies be smart. I don't know what that is, but every winter baby I know is absolutely a genius. Let's see. Sunflower in the house. Hey, how you doing? I don't think I've seen. Did you come on yesterday? I don't think you came on this morning. I'm doing good. How are you? Yep. See, I knew you hadn't been on in a while. I'm glad to see you, though. I'm glad to see you, love. Black Alien says, just pay the bills. The refrigerator is my problem. You'll fill that fridge up, baby. Sea moss, and I got some. I got some purple sea moss, and I gotta fix it though. It's so nasty. Sea moss is gross, but I got some. And I gotta get some spring water, and I gotta clean it. And I got some right up here, you guys. I should show it to you. It's so gross. Has anybody, everybody on here, do you guys know about sea moss? It's so nasty, but she does need it. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna put some in some water tonight, and let it sit. Dream, hello, Dreams. India, Kerala. Hello, India's in the house. India's in the house. Y'all, I'm sweating because I just went running. I took my daughter's dog and we hit it and we did like a mile. And I am burning up right now. I am burning up. You're here to educate. Okay, okay. Black Alien, okay, love. I'm from the United States, love, Ohio and North Carolina, but I'm living in Ohio right now. I am an American. I thought that meant garden of full apples. Joe, it might, but I know orchids is also a beautiful plant. January 5th, that's your birthday, and I know you're intelligent. I know you're very smart. Them January babies are you guys are geniuses. And I'm trying to figure it out, because I'm a July baby. So I feel like I must be the opposite. I must be the opposite, because them winter babies are geniuses. But I have to say, I always had the top of my class. I told you, winter babies is, y'all IQ is up here. Like, I don't know. But every January baby, every December baby, I know, if every one of them, I won't say everyone. My ex-husband, his birthday was January 16th. He did not apply himself, but he was still a smart man. But most of the guys that I know, and women that are born in December and January are and February too, we won't leave them out, are very intelligent. And they have good money. They know how to survive. They know how to make it. Let's see. You heard that too, yeah? Thank you, Sunflower. Yes, I did it all alone. I did it myself. That's why you see spots missing. But I did it myself. I gotta fix some things on it, but I love it. You guys see the crown? Can you see the crown at the top? Is that not beautiful? I love it. Is that not beautiful or what? It keep you from getting a cold. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to her, sweetheart. I am. I'm gonna fix it, and she'll have it in the morning, and I'm gonna make her take it. I'm gonna give her a whole half of like 1/4 of a cup. I know I got purple. I might got the white, the like off-white up there, but I know I got purple. You love India? Of course. I want to go. I want to travel the world. Dreams. I want to travel the world, and India is definitely a place I want to. I want to go. I want to go to India, and I want to go to UK and Australia, and don't get me going here, okay? I want to go to Cape Town. I want to see the world, love. I don't want to just stay here. I want to see the world, and I love the USA. I'm going to Arizona in a few weeks. I've never been to Arizona, and I can't wait to go. I got to work. I'm going there. You guys, if you don't know, I am a teacher in a classroom, but I also travel and I do speaking engagements. And I do speaking engagements about education. And I can't wait to go to Arizona. I'm going to tape it. And if you see some of my earlier videos, like maybe 6 weeks ago, I did one. I was speaking in Kansas. And then from Kansas, 2 weeks later, I was in Indiana. And I haven't been anywhere since then. And my next travel will be Washington D.C. because I got to go to the Capitol, got to speak. I've done that on more than one occasion, and then I also have to go to Arizona. So I'm excited, but I definitely want to go outside the U.S. I want to go to the UK and India and see the world because the world is massive. Yes, they definitely have to. Oh yes, Ohio. First of all, we got some of the hippest musicians in the world. Ohio, we got Ohio players. We got George Clinton is not from here. What's the dude with the star glasses? I don't know. I can't remember everybody. Anyway, we definitely got the Music Hall of Fame here in Cleveland, and then don't forget we got the NFL Hall of Fame too. Like Ohio is the spot to stop through if you want some history about music and about football, for certain. Team Capricorn in the house. Yes, that's my ex-husband. He's a Capricorn. But yes, Capricorns are cool. No, I never visited India, but I would love to, love. I would love to. NW says, I left and I forgot you were on. It's all good, love. Freaking Frog in the house. Hello, love. How are you? How's the family? How you doing? Hello, Adrian. Hello. How are you? Thanks, you guys, for coming back. You know, I just want to say, I want to really want you guys to know how much I appreciate you guys' support. I love seeing you guys come back and connect with me and just, we just vibing for the evening. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me. Coming from me being a teacher in a classroom and switching over and doing this, I would love to be able to do this like full time and show you guys my life outside of the classroom. You know what I'm saying? And then lately I've been seeing so many people in my chats saying that they want to be authors. Look, if I'm an author, which I am, because this is my picture on the back, see? If I'm an author, you guys can be an author too. You guys can do it. Anything you want to put your mind to. Everyone, I feel like this. Everyone has a story. Everybody has a story. And become creative in your writing and just write. Just write every day. Every day journal. And create your own book. And then put your book on Amazon or put it on Etsy. You know what I'm saying? Joe, stop fooling. Let me see. Nobody. I can see my window from here. I can see my window from here. What? Okay. Thank you, Frank and Frog. Thank you. I did it myself. It's teal and silver. Thank you, love. How close are you to DC? I went to visit the White House some years back, and it was so beautiful on the inside. It was Christmas time when I went. And so I'm very excited and honored to return back. The last 2 times I went to Washington, D.C., I was honored to sit in on 2 of the Supreme Court and listen to 2 cases about education. And it was very, very interesting. And very interesting to see the Supreme Court and the judges sitting up there in their chairs, and it was just an amazing event. I've never seen anything like it, but I can't wait to go back. Hello, Alex. Hello, love. Joe trying to pull my leg. Let's see. about 45 minutes away. I will be there in DC. It's going to be, well, the last time I went in January, it was so cold. DC gets cold. But I was there super early in the morning that year. Because if you want to sit in, I don't care who you are. You could be a college student going for law and you want to go to sit in the Supreme Court to listen to a case. You have to get there it's dark out. You have to get there super early and sit there in line and wait to be called on to go in. So I don't know what's going to happen this time, but I can't wait to go. I am a writer, Dream. Yes, I wrote a book. This is the autobiography, love. It's my autobiography. It's like almost 300 pages, and it's detailed. And it talks about my life. It talks about me growing up. It talks about me and my father, me and my mom, our journey through life, and how we were a very close-knit family. But we had some harrowing moments, and we had some tragic moments, and and I think it's important for people to hear your story, not just my story. I think it's important for people to hear your story. You know what I'm saying? We all have a story within us, and not only that, when you write your story, it's therapeutic, right? When I was writing and I was creating my story, I felt like I needed to express this within me. I needed to write. I need to write. I need to get it off my chest. So I wrote. And then I decided to create a story, like a book. And I now have it on. I have it on Etsy. And I put it in my description here too. Just in case you guys, I'm doing a sale now where I'm actually signing the book and then sending it off. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Special Needs. I'm good. How are you? How was your day? Okay. And W, you want to know, you want to ask me a question? Well, sweetheart, you know what? I got a book. I'm an open book, right? And I mean, as long as it's like appropriate, honey, shoot for it. Shoot for the stars, darling. You can put it in the chat. 288, I'm so proud of you. Keep going, keep pushing, keep going. Special Needs Biblical Christian Rapper. Your name is super long, sweetheart, but keep it going, keep going. And you're going to have more subscribers than that. You look up, you're going to have 300 subscribers. You are awesome. You are awesome. I'm really super proud of you. Keep going, sweetheart. New songs are coming. We're going to be checking it out. I know I am. You guys, thanks so much for the likes. Good grief. I got 15 likes already. I've been on here for what, 22 minutes? Many blessings to you all. Many blessings. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. And that's another thing I love doing. I don't know what everyone does on their YouTube channels or when they go live, but I really like to connect with each and every one of you. Like, I like to come on and have a conversation with you guys, because I feel like each and every one of you matter. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how that works for those other, if you go on other lives. So let me know what you guys think. Like, let me know. Give me some feedback. Tell me, when I'm on my lives, is there anything that you think that I should discuss or talk about that I don't, that maybe other YouTubers talk about? Just please let me know, because again, I'm new to YouTube. Starlina, hello. You love it? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm a diet though. I'm gonna get it back. I want it light. I think the color's too dark. That's a long name, right? I mean, whenever he says something and I have to respond back, I'd be like, I don't want to just like say Special Needs, but it's just be so long, and I'd be like out of breath. I'd be like, Special Needs Biblical Christian Rapper, hey. But if you put in parentheses a shorter like name, or maybe an abbreviation SNBC, then like an abbreviation, like say you would put Special Needs Biblical Christian, but then beside that put abbreviations SNBC. Then people could just call you by the abbreviation. You know what I'm saying? But we still love you. So it don't matter. It's all good. He is proud of you. Good. I'm glad he's proud of you. And I'm proud of you too, sweetheart. I'm definitely proud of you. Oh, gosh, you guys, thank you all for coming on with me. Wow, I've been on for 25 minutes. This is so cool. Hello, Belinda. Hello. I love your name. Hello, Belinda. That's a beautiful name. Hello. How are you? If you guys are new to my channel, this is Kay's Journey. I am new to YouTube. I've been doing this for I don't know. I've been doing it for 3 months. So am I still new? Am I still new? Am I rocking and rolling now? Or am I still like a newbie at this? Or what? Let me know. And Debbie says, would you rather a younger therapist or an older one, or one more around in the 30s plus, and how would you feel? A therapist, if I had a therapist, if they're qualified, I really don't care about the age. And maybe because I'm like not super old, but I'm not super young. Maybe if I was like older, I would worry about a 20-year-old therapist, or not 20, but you know what I'm saying, like 25, 30-year-old therapist. I don't know. I'm glad you asked that though, because age is not anything to me when it comes to someone who's a therapist, because a therapist have to have a degree to get into your mind, Oh, and you're my rock too. I so look forward to coming on here with y'all. I so look forward to connecting with y'all. Joe says new and fresh. Yes, absolutely. One of my new songs is called Special Needs Too. It talks about me being autistic and stuff, and I got a dog on my side. Why'd you just erase it? Why you retract it, love? I was reading it. But I'm glad you mentioned that, you guys. So the people that don't know, I work in the classroom. I work with special needs students. And I work with autism. I work with kids that's autistic, Asperger's, Down syndrome, cross-CAD, and maybe a hearing deficiency. At least one. Anyway, there's now a device that you can all have, that if you know anyone that has a child that is autistic, or a child that a neighbor that has a child that's autistic that likes to run away or anything like that, well, they now have a device, and all you have to do is look it up on Amazon. And the device is where they cannot get out of the house, because in Ohio, where I live, there are youngsters that will try to escape and try to run away, and not on purpose, but they do it, so, and then they end up getting hit by a car or end up in Lake Erie or something crazy like that. So, I don't want to stay on that. I just want to mention it because I feel like we all should know if there's anything out here that can help our children, because at the end of the day, everyone's children is your children. Like, we're supposed to all look out for everyone, especially for the youngsters. So I just wanted to mention that. Okay, NW says degree versus experience. Which one prefer experience and compassion with a degree, or just a degree and little experience? Well, okay, so I feel like this. That's a very good question. Very good question. I want someone who has lived, who has understood life, who can act. So I guess it would be someone who's a little bit seasoned, because I want someone to understand and be rational, not just everything by the book, because life is not by the book. Life, there's no book to raise someone. There's no book to say, let me go to chapter, okay, so I'm 45, let me go to this chapter 45. This is how I'm supposed to be living. So that's not even being rational, right? It's not even being logical. So you're right. So you do need experience. You do need experience, but you need someone who's compassionate. And you just have to research. Do as much research as you can when you're looking for a therapist. I'm not a therapist. I'm just a teacher. But I feel like I'm a therapist when I'm in the classroom, and kids it's like, some of my babies, I work with 6th graders and 7th graders and 8th graders. And sometimes they feel like it's the end of the world. And it's not. And so you just have to understand them and be compassionate. So compassion is a big, very, very big part of everyone's life. I think we all should understand it. Thank you, Erica. Hello, Riviera. Hello, love. How are you? Big bag. Hey, I wish I did have a big bag. My car in the shop. If you've been following me, my car in the shop. And I just bought tires last week. It's all good though. I'm glad you said that. We're gonna put that in existence. Big bag K. That's right, baby. Money. We're gonna say money, girl. Get your bread and stack that so high the haters have to look up. We up. Yes, that's right. I put some money on some stocks too, and I'm not a stock person. I will clarify that. But somebody on here told me to put some money on some stocks about a month ago, and I did just that, and I left it there, and it's doing decent, Yep, the Cadillac aid. It's the battery. It's the battery. So the battery, you know, if you're going to the dealership where you get the car from, so the battery, it's just crazy how much it is. It's ridiculous. I promise you, I'm gonna get. I just told my mom. I said I'm gonna get a Lexus. I've been wanting a Lexus for years anyway. Thank you, A. Let me pin that. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me see. Pin it. Yes, you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get it going. This is Kay's journey, you guys. And I'm so happy to be here tonight. And I'm so happy that you all are joining me tonight. Many, many blessings and loves and hugs and kisses to each and every one of you. And I'm so happy that we were able to make it back in this evening to all gather here once again. Special needs teachers. What's the same? That's the same way. Right. Thank you, A. I want to see me win too. You know, every time you feel like you're taking 4 or 5 steps forward, something always kind of pushes you back. You know what I'm saying? But what can you say? You know, you just got to keep it moving and stay motivated because it's energy, it's frequency, right? And sometimes I think the enemy be trying me because it's like I'm always up here because God gives me the highest, not the highest because I don't even know what the highest is yet. Right? I don't even know what the highest frequency is yet. I haven't even touched the highest frequency. But what I do know is God gives me the strength and the knowledge and the energy to keep myself positive as long as I can. And I think that's why things happen and it tries to deter you, tries to make you go another way and make you feel bad, feel down. You know, I had to get tires a week ago. That's a lot of money. Then my car broke down again this week. And then 3 weeks ago, it was something else going on. Then I had to get the oil changed a month ago. So it's always something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to let nothing get me down. I'm going to stay the course. I'm going to stay the course. I even see that my numbers on here are stagnant. Like I've been on here for 3 months and I was at I think I was at 2480. I went down to 20, probably because I have been on here, but for a moment there I was coming on every day, twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. And now I haven't been coming on. I've been coming on maybe twice a day, or and I'm still trying to do my uploads. And I just feel like maybe I'm not as consistent as I was. Hello, loves. Let me see everybody. Hello. Mrs. K stocks. I'm trying to get some stocks. I'm trying to do my stocks. Marcus, hello. How are you? Yes, I'm a teacher. Yes, I'm a teacher in a classroom. I work with middle school. I work with 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders. But before that, I was working with high schoolers for like 15 years. And then this year, about 2 months ago, they moved me from the high school side over to the middle school side, which I was fighting it. I didn't want to go. But I love the little ones. They're cool. They're sweet. They're innocent. And you can mold them better because they're not so grown where they're defiant or they don't want to listen to you. They listen. And I love that. Let's see. First, I haven't. Shirt last night. I made it short. I'll check it out. I will definitely check it out. Hey, Trouble. Trouble's in the house. Trouble's in the house. Hello, love. How are you? To teach. Thank you so much, Trouble. How you doing? How you doing this evening? I'm glad you're on. Thanks for stopping through. I'm just a girl. Hey, how's it going? I don't think I've seen you in a while. How you doing? It's good to see your name here. I'm doing well, love. I'm just a girl. I don't know. I think I'm not singing the right tune tonight. My voice might be hoarse. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you, NW, for you coming on. It's beyond me, honey. It's you all. You guys make me celebrate life. You guys make me so happy that I love coming on. I love being on here to see you guys, to see the names, to see where everyone's from, and to connect with so many beautiful people from all over the world. It's amazing to me. I love this. I don't want to do anything right now. I don't want to be anywhere else right now. This is everything to me. Hi, Henry. Good evening. I'm doing good, Henry. How are you, love? How are you doing this evening? And hey, tell me what's for supper, y'all. Henry, what are you eating tonight? You guys let me know. What are you guys gonna have for dinner? Thank you, A. Thank you. Your wife used to be a teacher. It's not an easy task. It's not. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you. Anytime when the bell rings and I have to go out in the hall, it's like you're just asking for it. The kids are running you over. They act like you don't even exist. I'm gonna show you guys. One day I'm gonna videotape just to feed. You know, you can't show their face. I'm gonna videotape when the bell rings and I'm walking down the hall, and you guys can just see them running around being crazy. A says, "Come to New." I know some teachers that taught in New York. They'll adopt me. I don't know. I heard them teachers is. I mean, not the teachers. I heard it's really difficult to work in New York. Well, New York City, like New York City. Let me know. Is it? Do you think it's difficult or no? Hi, Jonathan. How are you, love? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm glad to see you on, doctor. Glad to see you. You saw me. See, one of my shorts. I was working in that. Yeah, I think I was in. I think one of the shorts I was in the gym. Let the kids have free time. They think they're going to the NBA. It's so funny. They give it all they got. It's so cute. I love it. And I inspire them, and I want them to feel like they are the best athletes in the world. Yeah, like another parent. Absolutely, NW. You're right. New York is big. Yeah, you're right. Now, I've been up to New York to do some work. I've done, documentaries in New York. I've done something for Fox News. I've done something for MSNBC in New York. Stayed up on Fifth Ave. It was a beautiful, historical type of hotel I stayed in for like 3 days. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love New York. I love going up there. Yeah, New York teacher stress. Yep, it's a whole nother vibe up there. Let's see. Oh, special needs biblical Christian rapper. I cannot sing. I be teasing. You know I can't sing. My voice is cracking a heartbeat. But I don't care. I still karaoke. It's my right. What's up? I'm just a girl. He says I got okay. I couldn't stay longer. It's okay, love. With school. Good. That's first priority. That's right. Do that. School, class, your assignments, everything is first. That's way more important than I got mine. And that's how I'm so glad you said it. You're so smart. And anybody on here that see what she just said is that she got to go for now. And I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you for the heart. Anybody else that's on here that's young, that's in school, always know school, there's nothing else more important than your education. So you go get them grades, baby. And we'll talk. I'll see you later. 8 said, "Oh, okay, big flex." I see you. Tater tot casserole. What are you talking about? Is that what you want to eat tonight? Tater tot casserole? That sounds good. I got to look that recipe up. On the cost is left giving up. They even relocated. Many look different. Took a different career. A lot of people take different careers. Education is something because since I've been a teacher, there's been such a huge turnover. All the teachers that I work with are not the teachers that I work with now, who I started with. There's only 2 teachers that work at the same school I work at that came in at the same time I did. Other than that, the staff, the administration, the principals, everyone's gone. I'm like one of the last standing in the building. And now I'm ready to take my career to another level. I'm ready to, quit. I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to quit. I love teaching, but I'm ready to go full time and maybe, become a full time speaker because I love traveling and I love going all over the country. Let's see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, we get very low pay. Very low pay. That's why I'm stressed. My car, every time I turn around, my car's in the shop. It's in the shop. And then, you guys, I was using my mom's Jeep. Her Jeep is, you got to rig it to start it. So clearly I didn't rig it last night. So when I got out this morning, I went back to her car to get in it, and it was down. So I didn't do what I was supposed to do yesterday when I was driving her car. So it's just always something. But I'm going to stay positive. Because God has me. I know He does. Let me see. What are you guys saying? My day, hi Antonio. My day is good. My day was good. Love, how was yours? We definitely get low pay. Let me see. Antonio. My day went good. Hello, Billy. Yes, I did, Billy. And it's jet black. And I changed up. And I cut. You see how, I don't know if you remember, my ends were horrible. You probably don't, guys, you probably didn't pay that no attention. But yeah, my ends were horrible. Yep. Basketball. Yep, I was in the gym. So I am love. Hello. They learn it slow. Okay. So I work with special needs students, but a lot of my special needs students, um, we integrate with regular ed students. So like like my kids go to all the regular ed classrooms like science, ELA, history, all that, right? So we go into the regular classrooms. So now, are the regular ed kids, are they respectful? They are 80% of the time, but you will get some that will be real, insubordinate, and sometimes you have to write them up. But my kids are pretty sweet. They're sweet. I had some good ones. God bless them. Some kids go through so much outside of school. Exactly, and you have to keep that in mind, that kids go through so much outside of the building. We don't even know half the stuff that our kids go through. All we know is I make sure that they have extra food in my classroom. I make sure that I have extra supplies. I make sure I have extra clothes. I make sure I have deodorant. I make sure I have toothbrush, toothpaste. I mean, you go broke just having those extra items in the classroom, because we don't know what our kids are receiving, at home. And I want to always make sure that my kids are warm or taken care of. I got coats, I got jackets in my classroom, because my one student came to school, oh my goodness, it was last week. We had just had a snow. It was so cold outside. Bless his heart. I was so upset. He came in the classroom and he did not have, and I didn't realize he did not have his coat on until maybe 20 minutes into the morning, because I'm busy. I'm getting breakfast, I'm making sure everybody eat, I'm getting coats, taking all this stuff and running around. And I asked him, I said, where's your coat? He said, I don't have one. You don't have, we're in Ohio. So okay, that's okay. I didn't say anything. I just said, okay, baby, okay. And he sat down and I went and got him a coat. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why I'm always broke. That's why I'm always broke and crying, because my car in the shop now, because I'm always doing things, but I have to, because I don't think God's going to lead me to do what I'm doing without, and God knows my heart. So I'm going to do what I got to do. All right, let's move on. Let's see. What we doing? NW, right? I love my kids, and I know they love me, because randomly I'm sitting there and they'll just come over and give me a hug. They'll just say, can I give you a hug? Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Because I don't know if they're getting hugs from home. You just don't know. Go full time. Yes, go full time do it, honey. Go full time on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. Go for it. Thank you, NW. Thank you, love. Thank you. I love doing it. I love working with these beautiful kids, and things. And I just make sure, like, I got a whole cabinet full of hats, gloves, coats, socks. You'll be amazed how many kids don't have socks, or they come in. What is that noise? Or they come into the classroom with shoes with holes and things like that in them. And so you don't talk about it. You just go and you fix it. You go and you fix it, and you go and you find their clothes, and you find them something to put on, and like this Friday when we get ready to go on our break, I'm going to give I have like a total of 13 kids, but God's going to make a way where I'm going to be able to walk in that classroom, and I'm going to give each and every one of them a bag of goodies to take home, so they will all have something, like some gloves, hats, scarves, even if it's something like that. If I just get it at the dollar store or something, but I'm gonna do it. Hey Annie, how's it going? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, love? We went to reggae class. Oh, that sounds like that was fun. Music class is always a blast. Yes, spiritual warfare is no joke. You're right. And it definitely plays in my life. I know it does. Because I love giving, and I love doing things for people that's less fortunate, or maybe they are just as fortunate, but they get in binds. And it seems like as soon as I do something positive for somebody, something happened to me. You just been working a lot. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Making that money, baby. Me too, love. That's all I've been doing. It's working. But I also come on here. I love it. You heard? Did you hear that? I heard it, Godspeed. You heard it too? This phone picks up everything. You hear the congestion? Now, see, when I first got on here, there was no congestion. But let me see. I've been on here for 44 minutes, and it's starting to drain now. It's starting to come down. I don't know what that is. Because when I first got on here, I had no issues, and now I can hear all my sinuses starting to happen. Hello, Leroy. You know what, Leroy? I probably won't be able to celebrate Christmas this year, but I am going to celebrate it because I'm going to praise God that I'm alive and I have a roof over my head, and I do have food. I have food in my refrigerator, and I have my lights are on, and the heat is on, and it's so crazy, you guys. Let me tell you a quick story. Let me tell you this story. So I get this bill today. Right? And it's from the gas company. It's outside right now, right? And what it is that there's a lady here. Her name is the exact same name as me, but I forgot. You know, I'm just living my life. I'm home. I'm looking at all my bill. I'm looking at all my my mail and everything, right? So here I am, going through my mail, you know, doing what I gotta do. You know, I'm reading, and I see the we are now with Enbridge. We used to be Dominion. So I opened it up because I'm like, well, I know I just paid that bill. So I opened it up and it said I got a shut-off notice. And I was like, a shut-off notice? No way, I just paid that bill. And you know, I pay my bills in full. I don't do that. I don't do the, I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with it or anything, but I just paid the bill outright. Not telling you guys all my business or anything, you know, but I'm just saying I just paid my bill outright. So I'm like, why do I have a shut-off notice? And I just paid my bill. So I'm mad, right? So I get on the phone call. I'm over here fussing. I get on the phone. I'm like, I'm ready to fuss out customer service. And so I'm talking to the gentleman, and I look on there, and I'm like, oh my God, this is not me. This is a whole nother address. And I'm like, oh God, help these people. They got a shut-off notice. I hate that, you know, and I felt so bad, you know. And then I had to put the whole envelope back together. She has the same name as me. So what do you do? I didn't even think that it was the wrong, you know. What? I don't know. Whatever. I put it back together and stuck it back in the mailbox. I'm glad, but at the end of the day, I say all that to say, I just praise God that I don't have a shut-off notice. I praise God that, you know, everything is okay. Even if I am day to day, week to week, month to month, you know, I got to keep growing. I got to stay steadfast, and I got to stay focused. So maybe one day I can maybe, you know, pay some bills 3 months in advance, or 4 months in advance, or 6 months in advance. You just never know. You know, you just got to stay focused on your dreams. I know, right, NW? Oh man, I just hate that she, Joe, you know she know it was me. You know she know it was me, because I told my mother, I said, Mom, she's going to know it's me because no one else here has the same name. And she know, because every time I get their mail, I take it to them. Oh, man, what do you do? What do you do, Joe? Tell me, what would you do? Would you just tear it up? You can't, because it's a shut-off notice. So if I run out there right now and tear it up and throw it away in my trash, you can't do that. It's legal document. So but we got the same name. You tell me, what would you have done? Just give me that. Because I was like, oh my God, we got the same name. And I didn't even pay it any attention. I didn't even look at the address because it's a gas bill. I know she know it was me. I told my mom that. I said, she know it's me. Put it under her door. She still gonna know it's me. You would have paid it for her. Man, I would have loved to have paid it for her, but you know, Joe, you already know my car is in the shop. It's been in the shop since 5 o'clock this morning. What am I gonna pay it with? My looks? Called Dominion. Hey y'all, you know how I look. Yeah, knock that bill out for her. What? Hello, LaShawn. How are you? Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome to my channel, you guys. Let's see. Prolific, hello, how are you? MC Lyrical. Oh my, you better get some rest, love. Jameson, hello, how are you? Some new names, you guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm new to YouTube. I think I'm new to YouTube. I may not have to say that anymore because I've been doing this for 3 months now. But my full-time job, you all that's new, I'm a teacher in a classroom. I work with special needs, 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders. But I have been doing this for 3 months. And so I don't know if I'm still considered newbie. I figure anything under 6 months is still considered new. So you guys let me know if you're tired of me saying I'm new to YouTube. You know, and I'll stop saying that, because I have been on here for 3 months now. She knows, and yeah, thank you, honey. Yep, she knows. She knows that she knows we got the same name. She probably think I was trying to be funny. Bless her heart. I just hate that. I hate that. You might get some snow, please. I do not want any snow. That would work, Joe. I wish I could call a gas company or electric company and say, you know what? I'm gonna pay that in full. Just screenshot my face. My routing number is my eyes, and my bank number is my teeth. I wish. Let's see, Starlita, I would have done what you did. Just put it back in the mailbox. That's what I did. You know, I just hope she forgives me. And you know, it was an honest mistake. People make mistakes, especially with mail, and we have the same name. What do you know? What can you do? And he says, I'm live. You're alive, sweetheart? Are you live streaming now? Let me know. Or if you're live streaming, let me know, and I'll come check you out next time you live stream. You're 16. Just chill, honey. I work with kids all day. I'm not saying anything inappropriate or anything that's that I would say, 16, maybe you shouldn't be listening. I don't do that on here. I'm a teacher. I don't know. I just live by that, even when I'm not in the classroom, love. So if you want to be here, you're safe. That's all I can say. I have it set on here to only have adults, but I do get kids that come through. So what can I say? You come through, you come through. It's all right. I don't say anything that's bad. Be praying for you. Oh, thank you so much, and thank you. My mom's doing okay. She's upstairs right now. She just had a breathing treatment, so she's just laying down, probably watching Gunsmoke or, you know, one of those old black and white Bonanza movies, TV shows, or It's a Miracle on 21st Street or whatever, or one of them kind of Christmas shows. She loved that stuff. I know, Joe. Believe me and the guy, because when I called customer service, bless his heart, he was sad too. We all were sad. He was like, oh no, because I said, can you just please send her another one? And he was like, yeah, but if I do, he was looking at, because he said, give me her account number. So I gave him her account number, and he looked it up. He said, if I send her, he said, if you throw that away, and I send her out a new one, her gas will be cut off by that point. And I'm like, dang. So, I mean, I had to go do it, because she got to know that her bill, she got to know that she hasn't passed through a bill. It sucks. Because, first of all, not being, you know, when I looked at it, I was like, this is nothing. Like, her bill wasn't even that far behind. It wasn't like she owed $500. She didn't even owe that much. So, it's like, sometimes these gas companies, they just do too much. Like, you know, give them a break. It's holiday time. You like old Christmas movies too? Me too. I like old black and white movies. Oh, y'all, I seen some good ones. When I was a little girl, me and my dad used to stay home when I would stay home from work or school. We used to watch some of the best real old, like Alfred. You guys probably don't know nothing about this Alfred Hitchcock type of movies, and oh man, it used to be some good ones. Hey, Extreme, how's it going? Hey, love, how are you? How you doing? How's the family? I'm doing good, love. Good to see your name in. Good to see you here. I'm so happy to see you all. I'm seeing some names that I haven't seen in a while. And I just want to say thank you all so much. I know I'm not the most exciting person. And y'all probably, some of these other live streams, they be going. You know what I'm saying? They be really, I don't know. I've been checking them out. And it's some pretty good ones, you know. So, I'm just here. Let me see. Joe says, next time, Kay, steam it up. Steam what up? I ain't steaming nothing up. I'm little old me. What happened to my car? What haven't happened? Last week I had to get 4 new tires. Got the new tires. Then after that it was choking every time I started it up. So then then it's been in the shop for since 5 o'clock this morning, love. And they just told, and then they charge you, even if your engine light is not on, they still charge you for a diagnosis. Stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. Stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. So anyway, jeez, it's like $475 to get it out. But I'm gonna get it out. It's just, just that kind of year I'm having. But it's okay. Let's see, the boy who put his tongue on the pole. I didn't like that movie. Oh, that little boy with the glasses and it was cold outside. Yeah. Lucy? Oh, I love. Come on now. I love Lucy. My mother grew up in Boussac, France, NW. She grew up in Boussac, France, and there was a guy there with a girlfriend. His name was Paris, and her name was Lucette. So my mother said that when she would grow up, she was going to name me Lucette. But when I was born, the era of time when I was born, Lucette was very close to the name Lucy. So my father wasn't having it because people never took the name Lucy serious. So I ended up with this name, Kay. Yes. Why every time I join you're happy? I gotta be happy, Extreme. Why wouldn't I be, love? Look, it's a lot going on in my life right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, my car keeps going into the shop. I'm not happy about that. But I gotta stay positive and I gotta stay happy. You know why? Because it's a frequency, it's an energy. And the more you stay up and the more the more, it's like this. It's like this. You have to stay positive. I don't care what's going on in your life. Yes, I've had crappy situations. Yes, I have things that piss me off. I'm telling you I do. But I have to stay positive because, first of all, I can't come on my live and be disappointing to you all. I can't do that. I would never do that. Yes, I don't mind telling you if I have an issue or problem because I am human. And I don't want you thinking, just like you just said there, you said every time I come on your live, you're happy. I want to be happy. I want to be happy for you all. I don't want to come over here on my live stream being sad or depressed and then bringing that energy to you guys. What kind of crap would that be? I want to be happy and I want to bring it to you guys to keep that energy flowing. Energy just transfers into other things. Do I have a favorite song by TLC? I love all TLC songs, every one of them. So I creep, yeah. See, I cannot sing. I cannot hold a tune. But yeah, I love TLC, all their songs, love, because I like Chili. And I like all of them. Love Left Eye. Yeah, like No Scrubs. Don't want no scrubs. Hey, Miss Spirit. Hello. I've been through a lot and didn't know you went through all that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's why, hey, baby, listen, NW, that's why I have a book. And that's why I tell you guys that it's a book not just in me. It's a book in you and 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 you. It's a book in all of us. It's just not me. What? I'm an author? What, me? I'm an author. I've been an author for over a decade, you guys. Wow. Never would have thought it. And you guys can be an author too. Don't ever underestimate who you are. Never. Just journal. If you have a story, you feel like it's therapy for yourself, and you also feel like you can help someone else, do it. Do it. Start tonight. Just go in your room and write down thoughts. Write down how your day went. Write down how you felt for the day. And then put it to life. You don't have to have a ghostwriter either. You go on there, you look at it, and you say, all right, put this together, and I'm going to put it online and put it on Amazon, and I'm going to sell it and tell the world what's going on with me. And maybe I can help someone else. And it's therapy for me because I wrote it down. So yeah, everyone goes through things, love. I just love smiling. My energy is more half, what's it called? Half full, not half empty. Yeah, I look at life half full, not half empty. All you guys like that No Scrubs by TLC. Thank you, Chu. Thank you, love. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. All of them. I love TLC. I love all their songs. Lexi. Oh my gosh. Look at all the names. Thank you, Lexi, for stopping through. I really appreciate you. These ones that's in the blue, they're my ride or dies. You guys have been here from the beginning with me. Hello. Thank you for stopping through, love. You love my ASMR. What is that? ASMR video. God bless you. Well, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you guys. Oh, okay. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, what's going on here? Look like T-Boss. Someone said that. Somebody else said that before. You know, the older you get, you change. People all look different. You know. I didn't know. I don't think that. No, you're not being weird, sweetheart. That's okay. People can see different attributes, different features in you that maybe you can't see. I mean, she's not like, you know, she's not horrible looking. She's cool. My wife and kids, that's a good one too. Absolutely, that's a good one. She would be 50. Okay, yeah, I love Lucy. Lucille Ball was a genius. She was a genius because she knew that she had a beauty. Her face was so pretty with that beautiful bright red hair, carrot hair she had. And so she knew that she was funny, and she knew that that was a talent that a lot of the women back then would shunned away from. And she was like, well, I got a niche. She had a niche. She's like, this is my niche. Is that I'm going to be beautiful, and I'm also going to be energetic and show a funny side to myself. And that's how she made it. You see, she said, I got this. Because most women, and especially in that era, they didn't want that. They wanted to be this sexy, you know, sex symbol of the back in the 60s and 70s. And she was like, no, I'm gonna do one better than that. And look at her. She ended up getting her Desilu studio, and she was big time. Her and her ex-husband. If your dad didn't Joe, you right, and that's why he didn't do it. He was like, no, honey, we're gonna name her. We're just gonna start with the letter K. Starlina. Thank you, love. Thank you, Starlina. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it when you all say that you appreciate my positivity. So it's not like I'm doing anything in vain, and I'm natural. Like this is who I am. I'm not putting on a show, because one thing about it, you cannot put on a show every day, all the time. Eventually, your real you will come out. You know, eventually. So I love that I'm able to create this channel and just authentically be who I am. Because I don't want to, first of all, I love watching other YouTube channels, right? I love looking at like this woman named Peyton. She's a dream. I like my girl Kimberly. I love watching her show. I love watching Bougie. I love her show. But I cannot emulate any of those ladies. They are authentically, beautifully, intelligently themselves in their own right. I could never go and say, let me emulate that individual, because then I'm not being authentically who I am. So I appreciate you saying that, love. I'm just, you know, I'm just me. I love old movies. I love you too, Special Needs Lyrical Christian Rapper. Whew, that's a long name. I love you too. Oh, look, George says, la 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 la. Seneca says, write my name down real quick. And 7779311. But said the people in their 30s like the old school stuff now, like music that was in the 80s and 90s, and they did, yep, understand those long songs. Yeah. Well, you know, it's funny. Because when I was growing up in the 90s, the music was longer. But guess what? When my parents was growing up, the music was only like 2 minutes. If that. Did y'all know that? See, y'all young ones don't even know that. The old school music was only like a minute long, you guys, on a little 45. It was like a minute long, maybe a minute and 30 seconds. So you had to keep playing it over and over and over and over and over again, because the songs went so fast. So by the time, you know, I came along in my era, the songs became longer. And I'm so happy. And so you're right about that. See, I Love Lucy was an absolutely great show. Oh, thank you, LaShawn. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Because God is in control. You got that right. George. Yes, George Moore Evans says, God bring wonder and magic into the lives of all the children of the world this Christmas time, and be the shelter. Yes, along the road for those who are on the journey. Amen. Amen. Yes, thank you, Jordan. Thank you for that. Let me pin you, sweetheart. I love that. Thank you, love. Let's see. You can do anything through God. Yep. Yes. Thank you. Hey, Wolfman. Hey. How's it going? How's the family? How you doing, love? NW said, LOL. I'm happy I wasn't born during black and white. I know, but some of those movies, some black and white movies was good. I watched, when I was a little girl, I watched this movie called I Know Who You Are and I Saw What You Did. That was the original one. And what is this? Another one called Something Knocked Twice. The Doorman Knocks Twice. Those kind of movies, and the Alfred Hitchcock type of movies, you can't go back and try to duplicate that. That one show I just mentioned, they tried to do that. That show was corny. Wasn't nowhere near the original. Where it says, I know who you are and I saw what you did. If you guys ever get to watch that, it's a black and white movie. It's about these little young teens who are being mischievous, and they were staying the night at each other's house. And back then they had phone books, right? And if anybody know what a phone book is, they were super thick, and it from A to Z, and then they had businesses on there as well. So you would go in there, and if you went to Smith, you would see a billion Smiths. If you went to Williams, you would see a billion Williams, and then you would see small last names like Turners or different things, names like that. But anyway, so in this movie, what they would do is they would go on the show, they would go on. They would go like and just find a random name, and it was just several different occasions that they would just find a random name. Then they hit this one name, and I don't want to spoil it. But I gotta tell y'all because y'all might not watch the movie, because the movie is called I Know Who You Are and I Saw What You Did. It's an old black and white. I'm telling you, it's a black and white. It's back in the '60s, but this movie is good. So the little girls, they playing around, they calling, they prank calling. So they get to this one guy. Well, guess what? This guy had just did a murder. So he was like, what? And he hunted them down, y'all. It was good. That movie was crazy. Those are the good movies. Them black and white movies. You can't duplicate them, baby. They tried, but they cannot. What happened to the rapper in TLC? Left Eye, she passed away. Wolfman says, I'm good with family. I'm glad you are. Teresa! Hey, Teresa, how's it going, love? How you doing? Yellow phone book, yep. Times have really changed. Because, the phone books used to be so thick. And then as time went on, they started getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And now they're just obsolete. You just really don't see them anymore. Maybe at businesses you might see them. But you really don't see them in households at all. And that used to be a staple. A phone book was a staple in everyone's house. It was just there. If you needed something, hand me that phone book. Hand me that phone book. Hand me that phone book over there. You don't see that no more. You don't even see a house phone. With the guy who had a basket and his brother was in it, and he would jump out and attack the guy's dates from the 80s. Oh, Joe, tell me what that is. I don't know what that is, love. I'll watch it. Let me know. I don't know about that one. We should do a podcast together, but you got to get to that 500 mark. But we will one day. It was traumatizing. It was normal. Yep. Oh my. Back then, scary movies was traumatizing. Yep. But it was normal. Like, what about Norman Bates? You guys know about Norman Bates? Like the real, they got series and all that kind of corny stuff. No, there was a Norman Bates, baby. It was a real deal back then. Like those kind of shows, you cannot remake those kind of shows. Those Alfred Hitchcock type of movies were awesome. Gail, hello. First time here. And subscribe. Thank you. I need this positivity so much, dude. Everywhere. Yes, I know. And yes, thank you so much, Gail. Welcome to my channel. This is Kay's Journey. I'm a teacher during the day. And honey, after this Friday at 3 o'clock, I will be off for 2 weeks. Thank you, God. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I just started YouTube 3 months ago. I guess I'm still new to doing this, but I love it. I love it. Was it Basket Case? The film? Maybe that's what it's called, Basket Case. I gotta look that up. I definitely want to watch that, Basket Case. from those movies. You still recovering from, man, I'm telling you, those were the good movies. You can, oh, Betty Jane, wait a minute. Betty Davis. Betty Davis. All her movies were good. If you guys know anything about Betty Davis, go look up some of her iconic movies. Betty Davis. If you don't know who it is, look her name up, because I know I got a lot of youngsters in my chat here. It was one of them Night of the Living Dead ones. Oh, I don't like them kind though. I don't want to be too scared. I don't know. I don't watch horror. I think some of the black and white ones, and plus they were black and white. So even if they were like horror or show blood, it was in black and white. So you didn't get that same effect. Still, I love black and white movies. Yeah, they are it. They are it, you guys. Let me see what else you guys saying. You guys, thank you also for coming on here so much. Ezra, hello. What are you reading? I'm not reading anything. This is my book. I'm an author. I am an author, you guys, and I always tell people that come through my lives that we all have a story. We all have a story. And if you don't, my thing is, and if you're comfortable enough to heal yourself by writing and journaling it, and then not just doing that, but then going out into the world and letting people know about your story, because it's like this. If you have a story, and no matter how traumatizing you may think it is, you don't know who you're helping to heal by telling your story, to letting people know that you're not alone. This happened to me, and maybe it happened to someone else, and now they're saying, oh man, she can identify with me because she's been through some trials and tribulations in life. This is an autobiography, sweetheart. Stories I got be banned. Joe, you are a mess. You are a mess. Put a disclosure on your book. But this is an autobiography, sweetheart. Tells my story about me growing up, and about something that happened to me about 11 years ago. And is it a Spanish edition? You know what? I probably need to make one. It's so sweet of you to ask that. It's a little girl oh my gosh, we got a lot of new kids coming in our building, and this is one little girl. She's Hispanic, and she was born in Mexico. She's only been in America for a year. God bless her. And so all the kids are playing, and she's sitting by herself. And I don't know, because I've never seen her before. So I walk over to her and I say hello, and she's just waved, and she's the sweetest thing. She just gave me this little smile, and I said, do you speak English? And she says no, and I said, oh my gosh, it's the hardest thing to be in a building where everyone speaks one language and you do not. So I got to work on the Spanish edition, sweetheart. I got to work on it. I'm from Peru. Okay. Oh gosh. Right now what I'm doing is I have it on Amazon, but what I'm doing now, I'm also putting it in my description, and I have it where people can purchase it. But you can also purchase it on Amazon, and maybe Amazon can have it. I think Amazon does have it in Spanish. Matter of fact, they have it in all the languages. It's called The Mom. It's called The Mom. So you can go on there and you can look it up and see. You can look it up and see. I'm pretty sure it's in different languages. I just like selling it off of my Etsy because I sign it. And I give it to my people that way, because the people know that it's been in my hands. Oh, I'm so congested. What is going on? Yep, same here. Let me see. You guys, thank you all for joining me tonight. I've been on here I can't believe it. I've been on here for 73 minutes. It's been a while since I've been on that long. Good, yes. I think there already is, sweetheart. I think it's on Amazon. You have to buy it on Amazon. And it's already, if I can recall, when I downloaded it, it's in like 100 different languages. And I want to say that it is already on there. I don't know where my computer is at. Because, oh, my computer's right here. Hold on, let's see. I'll put it on here. I'll put it on here right now. I'll put it right there so you guys can see it. Strong new video. Let's see. How much is it? It's $20. And I think it's $20 on Amazon too. It's like $17 on Amazon, I think. And then if you get it off of Etsy, I think with the tax on Etsy, it's like 21. But the Spanish edition, I'm going to put it on here. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to add the link onto on here right now. You guys, I don't know why I have such a cold. I don't have a cold. It happens when I talk too much. It happens when I talk too much, y'all. I don't know. That's not fair. That's not cool. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up on Amazon. And then I'll put it on here. I should be ready. Just in case somebody asks me. You know, every so often somebody will ask me about my book. And I never have it ready. I never put it on here. Where are my glasses? I think they're upstairs. But I'm doing good. Right now, lately, my eyes have been doing really good. I'm doing better. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up here, you guys. What is all of this mess? My name is so unique, so I don't understand why it never shows up on here. Yeah, there we go. I think they be trying to push my book back or something, because why doesn't it show up on here? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you right now if it is. Huh. Books. How's everybody doing though tonight? Joe Basket. I don't know if it's the basket case. I don't know. Okay. Let's see if it'll show up. Oh, there it goes. Okay, let me share it on here, and then you'll have it. Oh, yeah, it's only $18 on here. How do I share this? I told y'all I'm old. Y'all don't be believing me. When I tell y'all I be trying to figure stuff out. Oh, here we go. Share. Copy link. Go to YouTube. 8K. Go here. Go to my channel. Ooh, there I am. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Oh, thanks you guys for the hearts. Oh, see, I don't never see that when I'm on here. I never see the hearts. There it is, sweetheart. There's the link to the book. But I also like my link that I have on Etsy. And my Etsy is on the description. And if you go on the Etsy one, you'll get it where I will sign my book. You know, but there it is, sweetheart. If you want it, there it is. And you can let me know, but I'm pretty sure that it comes in all the languages. And it does. See, there it is. It says language. So it does have different languages, sweetheart. So there it is. Hello, Tyler. Hello, how are you, love? This is Kay. This is Kay's Journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm new to YouTube. Well, I've been on here for 3 months. So did I pass it, you guys? Did I pass the bar? 3 months. Should I still keep saying I'm new? Because it's 3 months. Am I seasoned now? Let me know. Am I seasoned now? It's a nice book. Oh, did you read it? Did you read my book, sweetheart? Let me know. And this is my book here, you guys. So it has a yellow. This is the like a cap and gown. So this is like the cap, and it's like a kid holding up his cap. That's what this is. And that's me on the back. That's me on the back. And I've been an author for what? This has been over 10 years. But I always tell people that you are an author too. Like you are. If that's what you want to do, or if you think you got a story to tell, an author, a speaker, whatever, I'm telling you, you can do it. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Teresa. Let's see. The Mom is the nice book. Thank you. So this is what I did. This is what I did, sweetheart. I wrote the book, And I took my time. It took me like a year to write it. You know, I just was journaling, just journaling, just journaling. It took me about a year to write this book, right? Every day, whatever I was going through at that time, I was just journaling. I was just journaling and writing and writing. Everything that was going on in my life. And so what I did, and this is what I tell people all the time, sweetheart. I'm glad you asked that question. What I do is I tell people, don't worry about getting a ghostwriter. Don't worry about trying to get somebody to write you, to look at your book and to fix everything. Just write your book. You can get friends, get family, get friends, get other colleagues, people that you know, and just have them read it. So if it's readable for them, then it's ready to be published. And then all you got to do is you go on somewhere like like Amazon, and you put it on there. And or you could put it on Etsy. Mine is on Etsy and mine is on Amazon. I like the Etsy one better because I can actually see it being like I'm the one. I have it in my hand. I can see my book, and I take it and I ship it off to whoever buy it, and I sign it I sign the inside of it. But we all have a book in us. The time is 3:41. Hello, Robin. How are you? The prolific. Remember back when we used to call a number from the house phone to get the time? Yep, 762011111. That was our number. That was my number here in Akron, Ohio. I remember that, you guys. So it was a number. Our number was 762011111. And that was the number we would call to get the number for whatever time it was. And then it will also put the weather on there as well. Yeah, I remember that. Coming up. And then they started getting fancy. They would give out, it was more than one number that you could call. I don't know why we had to call to find out what time it was when we had clocks all over the house. But I guess we was too lazy to look, right? Or if the electric went out in the house, maybe we would use it that way too. Let's see. Kenny, hi Kenny, how are you? Oh no, not crack cocaine. Oh, good grief. God bless you. You're uplifting. Thank you, Teresa. How are you, love? Thank you. Thank you so much. I try to be. Thank you so much. NW. Yeah, right? Special Needs said he loved fried chicken. I have, yes, it's on my Etsy. I have books on learning how to become a speaker. I have books on keeping your on your thought process to keep you motivated. If you go in my description, you can tour my whole Etsy. And my Etsy's I have on there where you can go and you can look at all the things that I've been doing. I do a lot, honey. I don't just teach in a classroom. I speak. I travel the country. I love life, and I try my best to help others in their voyage. Not to say I got it all written down, because, honey, I don't. Any novels? No, I don't have any novels. I don't have a novel. That's what I don't have. I have how-tos. I have things like that. I have my autobiography, but I don't have a novel. And I think I have a great imagination. I think I could write an awesome novel. It'll be steamy, too. It'll be good. It must have been in the 70s. What was in the 70s? What is my favorite book? I know when I was a little girl, one of my favorite books was Judy Blume. Are You There, Margaret? I was in the 4th grade. That was one of my first ones. And then as I got older, I like Stephen King. I like some of those, but I don't really read those super thick books anymore. And then I guess this is my favorite book. Wouldn't this be it? Because I'm an author. This is my book, so this would be my favorite book. The Mob. By Natalie Babbitt. That sounds really interesting. I'm going to have to check it out, Kenny. You guys, thank you all. Oh my gosh, I've been on here for 83 minutes. God bless everybody. Thank you all so much for coming. Look, Joe said 50 Shades of Grey. You would, Joe. You would. I believe you. Joe. I believe you. 50 Shades of Grey. Mm-hmm. I know you like 50 Shades of Grey. Stephen King's The Eyes of the Dragon. I did not read that one. But do I have that one here? I might have it in my library. I have a library room. And I might have it in there. I have to go check it out. If I don't, I'll order it. I will order it. You guys, thank you all so much. Tonight was pretty uplifting. Like, I got a lot of people came in, and I've been on here for more than an hour. I think it's really awesome. And write about celebrations. About celebrations. That's really awesome. Hi. Hi, Coda. You wanna say hi to the people? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hello to everyone? This is Coda. This is my daughter. That's my daughter Kayla. And this is Coda. See you. Coda. You saying hi to everybody? No.
You say hi, Stinky
No.
Man?
No. No lip. You're not allowed to do that. The Stand. The Stephen King. Have you read any Stephen King books?
Absolutely not.
Because it's too scary.
Just no thanks. if they're scary, I don't even know.
What is Ghost Rider? Heard of it before? Ghost Rider. Sorry. Ghost Rider is someone who you would pay to look at your book. So say I wrote my book and I still have it on a computer, and I need a Ghost Rider. So I would pay a Ghost Rider $1,000 to read my book. And then they're supposed to go and check it out and edit it and make sure everything is flowing good, and make sure all the chapters are correct, and give all the credits to the people and everything. And but you know, first time writers, you don't need to do all that. You don't need to do all that. All you need to do is write your book and put it on Amazon and create your own book. And that's all you need to do. And if you guys, you know, what I can do one day, maybe I can do a special edition and have it where I can give you guys in-depth story of how to, you know, write a book. Maybe I can do something like that. I don't know. We'll see. That's the last time you were yelling at Coda. Oh no, Coda is bad. Coda is a baby. Coda is so sweet. Coda be doing a lot. Hey, Frankie Frog, you came back. Thank you, love. I know. I've been on here for a while. You take care too, love. Thank you for stopping through. Thank you for joining me tonight. Tuesday, y'all. It's been rocking and rolling. I never was a social media, y'all, when y'all was growing up. No, I wasn't a social media when I was growing up. Absolutely not. Social media. Our phones were social media. Gatherings at the park was social media. Gatherings at the mall was social media. Every Saturday, we were catching the bus as a kid. That was the highlight of the day, was catching the bus to the mall and walking around and having a good time. But not anymore. Like, the malls are almost, in my area, you don't even see that many malls anymore. Two fine ladies in the house in Ohio at Christmas. Joe, thank you, sweetheart. You're so wonderful. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're so sweet, Joe. You read that? Did you read what I just said?
What did he say?
Joe said, he said, I just got an idea for a book. It's about two fine ladies in a house in Ohio at Christmas.
That is sweet.
Isn't that beautiful? Thank you so much. You guys, I gotta go. It's been really cool. I can't believe I've been on here this long. To go to the game room, right? It was a big game room. Like, that was a big thing. And now social media has taken away so much of our in-person abilities to connect and network, and just the human of it. Just the human gatherings and looking at each other in the eyes and laughing and having a good time. It's not like that anymore. You guys, you really want to, I'm going to do it. I'll figure this out and create a thing where I can come on here and have it where I can teach you guys how to write a book. If you're serious, I will. I don't mind. I did it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. And I want you guys to do it the best, most affordable way for yourself. So you won't have to pay anyone like a ghostwriter. Are you on my couch? Hello? What are you doing on the couch? You started your own group. I got to figure out how I can do that on here. I'm sure I can do it. I'll figure it out one day. To Latin America. I would love to come to Latin America. I would love to come to South America. I would love to come to South America. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Yes, please, Chu. Yes, come check my live. I come on every day. I come on at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I come on again in the evening. I love coming on and just saying hello to everybody. And I always leave my lives up so you guys can watch them later on. Soul Syndicate. Yes. How do you send a private message? It's right there. It's called, my email is Virtual Mama Bear, baby. Let me put it in the chat, and then I'm going to go after this. Let me put it in the chat real quick, my personal email. So you can email me, okay? I'm going to do it right now. Right now. What movie is that, you guys? Right now. You know what it is, Kayla?
Mm-hmm. See if the chat knows. It's a soundtrack.
It's a soundtrack.
But off of what movie?
But off of what movie? Right now. Let me see. So I got Virtual Mama Bear at gmail17. Okay. All right, I'll just put it there, love. That's my that's my email. Email me when you get a chance, and I'll check it out. It's called Virtual Mama Bear 17 because I'm a mama bear. I don't play about my cubs. I love you all. Thank you so much for stopping through. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, my God, I had a wonderful night. You guys are going to make me sleep so good. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I will talk with you all later, and I'm really going to contemplate on starting a book. Not a book club, but just teaching you all how to create your own books. Have a great night, you guys. Thanks. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for the hearts. Thanks, Prolific. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Chu. Have a good night. I'll see y'all in the morning.